What if one of the most sacred words in history held a secret message? You know, a 3,000-year-old prophecy hidden in plain sight? Well, today, we're going to try and crack the code of the ancient Hebrew word for Torah. And what we uncover is, for many people, an absolutely stunning revelation. Okay, let's get into it.
So here's the big question we're tackling. Could the word Torah itself, the very foundation of so much, actually be a prophecy? We're about to peel back the layers on this incredible idea, and believe me, the answer some have found is just amazing.
Now, before we go any further, let's just quickly remember what the Torah is. We're talking about the first 5 books of the Bible, the divine instruction believed to be given to Moses on Mount Sinai. So you can imagine, the idea of finding a hidden message in the actual name of this sacred text, that would be a discovery of, well, biblical proportions. But here's the thing, to crack this code, we can't use the modern Hebrew alphabet. Nope. We have to go way back in time to find the original key to an ancient alphabet made of pictures. And that key is Paleo-Hebrew. This was the original alphabet, and each letter wasn't just a sound, it was a picture, a symbol, with a direct, concrete meaning. Think of it as our decoder ring. Understanding these ancient pictures is the only way we're going to solve this.
All right, we have our key. It's time to see if we can unlock this thing. Let's decode the word Torah, one ancient, powerful letter at a time. So here is the Hebrew word for Torah, Torah. Now, Hebrew is read from right to left, so we're going to start with that first letter on the far right and see what secrets it's holding. Okay, our first letter is Tav, and what's really fascinating here is its ancient form. Look at that, it's basically an X, 2 crossed sticks. And its meaning is just as clear, a mark, a sign, a covenant, or, yep, literally, a cross. Definitely keep that one in mind.
Next up, we have the letter Vav. Its ancient picture looks like a tent peg or a hook, and its meaning is all about fastening things together, to secure something, to connect, or even more specifically, a nail.
Our third letter is Resh, and you can almost see it, can't you? The ancient picture is the profile of a person's head, so its meaning is exactly that. Head, chief, prince, or leader, someone with the highest authority. And our final letter is He. The symbol looks like a person with their arms raised up, totally in awe. It's like someone shouting, "Look, behold," or "Check this out." It's a call to pay really close attention to something being revealed.
So we have all the pieces of our puzzle. A cross, a nail, a leader, and this urgent call to behold. Now, let's put them together and see what the hidden message really is.
As we assemble the meanings of these ancient symbols, reading them in order, a complete sentence, a hidden message, starts to take shape. It's pretty wild.
And here you can really see it all laid out, how each of those ancient letters and their meanings combine to paint one single powerful image. It's pretty amazing to see it all connected like this. So let's walk through it. Remember, Hebrew is read from right to left. We have Tav, the cross, Vav, the nail, Resh, the head or chief, and He, behold. Now, to make that make sense in English, we arrange it into a coherent thought. And what do we get? This incredible phrase, "Behold, the head chief nailed to the cross."
For a lot of people, this message points to one very specific, very famous event in history, the crucifixion of Jesus. Let's explore the powerful connection that believers see between this ancient code and the sign that was actually placed on his cross.
According to the Gospel of John, the Roman governor Pontius Pilate had a sign, an official title, nailed above Jesus' head on the cross. And this public declaration of who he was, well, it's a critical piece of this puzzle. And when you put these two messages side by side, the parallels are just wow. The Torah code's head chief lines up perfectly with Pilate's title, king. And the phrase, nailed to the cross, is a literal description of what happened with that inscription. The connection is hard to ignore. And this all brings us to a much deeper meaning of the word Torah. See, it doesn't just mean law. Its Hebrew root, yara, actually means to teach or instruct, but it also means to shoot an arrow. Think about it. An arrow is meant to point directly to a specific target. And in this view, the Torah is that arrow, pointing to its target, the Messiah. So here's the big takeaway. The idea is that the very name for God's teaching, the Torah, actually contains within its own letters a prophetic picture of the one who believers say would come to fulfill it. The instructions literally point to the final destination.
A 3,000-year-old prophecy, maybe hidden in a single 4-letter word?
It's a truly remarkable idea. And it leaves you with this tantalizing question, doesn't it? What other secrets might be hidden all around us, in plain sight, just waiting for us to find the right key?